Hi there. As an English learner, do you sometimes feel that your English is not getting any better? Do you keep taking exams such as IELTS or Cambridge exams and keep getting the same score or grade? You know a lot of words and you know most of the important grammar tenses and structures, but you don't really feel like you're improving anymore. It's become a sort of a flat line. This is what we call the intermediate plateau. You improve quickly at the start, but then it stops and becomes this kind of flat line. This is particularly important if you need to pass an exam like IELTS and you find it difficult to score better than 5.5 or 6. Many students think the answer is to learn lots of new difficult words. But actually, the secret to getting over this line is to look at the words you already know and learn how they combine together. These combinations of words are called collocations. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what collocations are, why they are the key to sounding more fluent and to quickly improve your English, and I'll also give you some ideas on how to learn them easier. Okay, so what exactly is a collocation? Don't worry, we won't get too technical here. A collocation is basically a verb or an adjective combined with another word to create a natural sounding phrase. Native speakers use these combinations all the time. To a native speaker, these sort of combinations or pairs of words sound right, while other combinations just sound wrong. Think about the word fast. We say fast food, a fast car. But we don't usually say quick food or a quick car, even though the meanings are very, very similar. Instead, we say a quick shower or a quick snack. But again, we don't say a fast shower or fast snack. This is because fast and food are collocations. They stick together in the mind. Okay, now there are 3 reasons why we need to learn them. The first is that they make you sound more natural. Using collocations will make your English sound more like a real person and not like a textbook. If you use the wrong word combinations, people will still understand you, but you might sound a little strange or robotic. For example, a student might say, "I did a mistake," but a natural speaker will always say, "I made a mistake." They will understand it, but it will sound like you are a non-native speaker. The second reason is that they help you to speak faster. When you are learning collocations, you're learning sort of blocks of language. Instead of thinking about 3 separate words, your brain just grabs sort of one idea or block, like have a coffee. This helps you express ideas much quicker. The third reason is that they really help you express specific ideas clearly. Sometimes a collocation can describe a very complex idea in just 2 words. For example, fully aware. This means you understand a situation completely. Or break a promise. This sounds much more natural than not doing what you said. Okay, so how can we study collocations? Here are a few tips for you to think about to make it easier. First tip is make sure you focus on the most frequent words in English and learn the collocations and combinations for those words. Don't keep looking for unusual or rare vocabulary items. A good thing to look at is perhaps the 3,000 most frequent words in English. You can find these easily on the internet. These are the words that people use every day for 80 or 90% of most conversation. Focus on how these common words combine with each other. For example, take a simple word like contact and learn its partners: make contact, lose contact, keep in contact, etc. Another thing you can do is kind of group them by different features, such as the main verb. You could learn sort of all the collocations for the verb do, do homework or do the dishes. And you could compare them with similar words like make, make a cake, make a noise. Another way to study them is by topic and grouping them by a specific topic. So you could learn all the collocations related to travel, like book a flight, check into a hotel, or maybe work, meet a deadline, give a presentation. Try to learn them in context. Always try to find a situation where the words are used naturally. AI can be a good tool for this. You can use things like Gemini and ChatGPT to generate common examples of collocations with specific words. The final tip really is to start small. Don't try to learn 100 collocations a week. Try to learn 1 or 2 a day and review and revise them. Like I said, you can use perhaps AI to generate lists for you and then slowly work your way through some of these combinations. Okay, so please take note of this advice. I've been a teacher for over 30 years, and my experience is that when students hit this wall where they can't progress anymore, they sometimes just think, I'll learn lots of new words. Don't do that. Focus on the words you already know, but learn more about them and be more knowledgeable about the different sort of combinations that you find these words in. Okay, I hope you found this useful. Do subscribe and like if you found this useful, and I'll hopefully see you again in another video. See you later.